Let
Oh
me go check
man.
for. Let me go check for you.
All right. Who the fuck car is that? Who's that in this car? It's a bad bitch, man. She is so bad. I can't hear you, mister. Is that a gun on your back? Put him up. Put him up. I can't hear what you're saying. Put him up.
No, officer. As of right now, we don't. But I will be making a run very soon, and I'll let you know whenever we do get more.
Okay. Cool.
All right. I'm about to go make a run right now.
Okay.
Yo, Long, I didn't even see you come in, bro. Where you come from?
He got a whole fucking gun on his back. He's about to go to
Long,
jail.
my man. What's with that thing on the back, man? You good?
You know how many pints of blood a human body has? The answer is 10. 10 pints. How many is Charmin Flores?
Hey, what's up, dude?
8,
You trying to work on my Mustang for me?
7.
No, we waiting for all-wheel drive.
I want to take you out
Huh?
for a chill and have a little talk. In the
Hey,
meantime,
what do you need done to it, bro?
I'm trying to get the brakes and all-wheel drive done to it and some turbo.
Alright,
Ain't no all-wheel drive.
I can put the turbo in it, but we got no all-wheel drives now. Someone's doing the work for it right now.
All right, so let me get the turbo then.
Alright, I got you, bro.
And you think you could repair my engine? My shit fucked up.
Yeah, I can take a look at it, bro.
Bet.
The guy waiting to die on death row was the guy wishing he died on the woodshed.
Lessons. I want to see what that hook.
I'm trying to see who the best mechanic out here and who I want to work with often.
I'm the best mechanic in the city, sir.
Mr. Dickey, you seen I mean, I give you and him some competition, but I definitely am trying to make a choice of who I want to be my mechanic.
You see, like the white pearlescent.
Shit. So I give you better prices than anybody in the city, sir.
I mean, it's not even about the pricing; it's about the work. I pay whatever
Yeah,
fees
see
I
that
have
giant,
to.
the white giant. Yeah, sir.
What you say?
I got
Mr.
repair
Mosley?
my shit.
Say it's not about the pricing; it's about the work.
Hey, you know I did that work over there for you, man. Yeah.
We'll see.
Anyway.
Keeping it appropriate in a professional business.
What happened? What you talking about?
I saw that, my man.
Saw what?
I've been sitting here all day waiting on these all-wheel drives.
What you see?
Man, that's what I'm trying to get an all-wheel drive.
You come
What, he
second.
punched me?
First come, first
I
serve.
ain't punch him.
You right. First come, first serve. You know what I'm saying?
The parts I'm trying to get, I haven't been able to get.
What is he talking about? What's he talking about, Nola?
Yeah.
Did I do something?
Do what?
The fuck did I do?
Yeah, you gotta pay him. Nah, they
I know something, nigga. Something needs to change in this bitch.
Yeah, so yeah.
Man, we need some more fucking. Yo, what's going
I
on?
can take that shit out.
Yeah, I got you.
You can keep the bread. I don't want that shit though. Fuck
What is
that.
it?
K20. I don't like it on. Well, nah, I'm gonna bring a different car. Better yet, I won't put that K20 in a different car.
K20.
I do not want it in this one.
For you, man.
Alright,
shit
bet. So how much
slowed
that
down.
junk is?
Yeah, slow it
Some
down.
cars is hold on.
10,500.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
made my
cars
shit
the
slow.
engine slow down.
Just tell me your number real quick.
Made
You
it
might
slower.
need.
It's a 697.
I don't know what working.
697,
Maybe a V8.
62.
No,
Yeah,
697
probably a V8.
132.
Oh, 697 132.
Yeah.
Alright, bet. You said 10,500.
Oh.
Yeah.
You scoring up with me is crazy.
I gave it to you,
You know what
gang.
I do. Yeah, I appreciate
Get your
it.
ass beat.
Mhm.
That's what you
Yeah,
do.
alright, what? Hey, you can go test drive that, and then if you still want the all-wheel drive, we'll try to get some.
I
stuff
bet.
I gotta see.
I'm just waiting on my all-wheel drive. I'll be over here.
Who you
Wait,
need it
wait,
from?
which anybody can give me all-wheel drive.
He's gonna get their ass beat today.
Hold on.
I don't think there's any in stock.
Niggas see me, they like Brian. Niggas never on none. These niggas be bitch. I remember that night me and Toss like.
Who's playing music? What the fuck? Am I tripping?
That's not me.
Kenny.
Oh, I know who playing music.
Can I help you, officer?
I just hearing a loud ruckus and was wondering where it was coming from. You know it's not safe to. No, it's
So you
not
heard a
safe.
loud what?
Loud ruckus coming from, you know, somewhere. I didn't know it was coming from.
What kind of ruckus, bro?
Music, you know, loud, very, very hoodish music, you know, very loud.
I didn't know it was illegal to listen to hoodish music.
No,
man.
it wasn't. It wasn't. I just wanted to know where it was coming from. But then I looked over, seeing that you was driving with these doors open. You know, that's the safety hazard, right?
Oh yeah. I wasn't riding on no public roads like that. You know, I'm inside right now. You know, my man was at the front. I just wanted them to show him I was having a little issue with the little, you know, door mechanism. You feel me?
Okay. So they can't close.
I don't want no problems, Mr. Officer. I don't want no problems.
Alright. I'll leave you alone.
I appreciate that.
Did it work?
Man, what the fuck is going on here?
Alright, there we go.
Alright, where's your one car?
You took his car. You got some all wheels?
Nah, no all wheels right now.
What you got?
I will be doing some more runs here in a minute.
Please
Hopefully
go do
get you
some
all
runs.
wheel. Yeah, I mean, I'm the only one really doing runs, so.
Okay. I think he needs something done, but I'm about to make you and that other guy about to be my mechanic. Could you pass me your number?
Yeah, I can pass you my number.
Just airdrop that thing, you know, so that way if I need a mechanic, I request for you or him. You know, I'm gonna send my other officers your way as well.
I thank you, sir.
Yeah, I just been professional, you know. I look at the mannerisms and the professionalism in the job. Which one is your post?
I like to work over there to the right of the door to the left. I like to work over there to the right. Right,
Yeah,
right
gotcha.
over, right next to the green car.
Oh, that's your station right there?
Yeah, that's what I like to work.
Next to it or the where is that?
Right next to it.
Oh, to the front.
Right by the door.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Oh,
That's
awesome.
what I like to do my work at, but also I'll do work over right next to it again, like right to the right of the green car.
Okay, but you don't have an assigned plot?
Nah, I just like to work over on that side. Like it's where I keep my tools.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna definitely get some work from you.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, GG.
What's up?
You got the feet out. You got the dogs out.
Chill on my shits, nigga.
What this nigga doing, man? Yeah.
Chill on my shits, nigga.
Your shirt say Grave Street 103rd.
Oh yeah, I had to throw that joint on.
That shit crazy. I ain't seen that one yet.
I fuck with that.
Was it good with you? I'm gonna arrest the shit out you when I see you.
I know where you did everybody else before me.
Nigga, I did your car.
I'm gonna arrest the shit out of you when I see you.
A whole bunch of pieces to this shit. My shit's supposed to be done.
Me, I'm gonna arrest the shit out of all these motherfuckers, especially, but I'm coming after you.
That's
You got your punch, I got my
crazy.
punch.
PD be up and running Tuesday.
My shit supposed to be been done. G-Dot want his shit done though.
Yeah, I want my shit done though.
I didn't even know that was you at first. I was like, who
Oh
is
no, I
that
went to the
girl?
turbo.
Bro, when they come with that all-wheel drive shit, though, that shit in
Yeah,
my
it's
car, bro.
me.
Bro, Rico bought this engine, but this shit really, like, I charged him 25K for the engine and the brakes, but this engine alone go for 20K. I didn't even know. I'm brain dead.
God damn.
But like, fucking, he said he wants this shit in another car, but if this shit slows down, he said I could keep the bread, so I could put it in one of y'all's. Cause it's not meant for that Infinity.
What is it? A V what?
It's the K20.
Oh, that shit ain't gonna fit in me, right?
Where you been at, man? I've been looking for
Is
you.
it the Infinity? It might fit in the Trackhawk.
You done got you done got a
shit.
new mic
It
and
might slow your shit
everything.
down.
But I do
I got
want
what?
four-wheel drive and turbo.
A new mic.
All-wheel drive?
Oh yeah.
You
Nah,
know,
this the
We don't
same
got
jank
all-wheel
for
drive
real.
in my shit, but
it
I
is.
could check
It
for the
sound
turbo
different.
right now.
I mean, I
real
ain't
quick.
heard your voice in a minute. You be dipping. Leaving us by our lonely.
It's crazy.
You're the only girl admin in here. You probably still admin. I don't even know.
I ain't tried nothing, so I don't.
Do /admin. You still admin?
No.
Do the plus sign on the right on the numpad.
Oh, I don't have a number pad.
Oh shit. Do /easy admin then. 'Cause I think that you had that at one point. And none of them. I did replace a lot of the older things with the new people who was coming in. But I ain't take admin from you at all. I just it's a new system, so it kind of got updated, and I just dragged over whatever I saw.
I just bought it.
But you know, you still
Where's the car?
admin over here,
The black
any
one
time of
over
the day.
Turbo.
Yeah, I'm about
Did
to,
you
I'm
get
about to,
turbo?
I'm about to fly
I
out.
talked
We'll
to.
be back on in a little bit.
Okay.
Turbo, that shit
I talked to
really
your man's Dice Cartel. I think that's his name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in his stream. He be with you?
Yeah, we be in a different city.
Yeah, he said he fucked with us, but I just told him like, hey, where you been at? He said something about we be talking about somebody calling him broke or some shit. I started dying. I didn't know what he meant by that. I thought he was gonna get his money up. But we miss you over here, man. We need you. I just miss seeing T out there getting arrested, riding around in her BMW.
I do miss my Beamer for sure.
Oh, I send that shit again.
You see how they working on the cars? I didn't.
Oh yeah, I never seen that before. They get. Well, I
See-
seen it at the other jank. I think it was the one that was here before.
Oh. I done spent a lot of fucking money on this shit, and I learned how to code.
And now you should just be able to go to the bank.
So now I'm like a full dev.
Go to the bank and
All the shit you seeing, I ain't do, but I modified. I think I spent from last Sunday to this Sunday pretty much working on this shit. And I mean, like, I fixed everything that I could possibly fix.
you don't see it.
The rest has been like, you know,
Bank.
easy
You
peasy
don't see the
shit.
bank, and then like whenever you get to the bank, it says phone number.
But I've been working
Click the
because
plus sign right next
this
to it.
shit going up, and I'm definitely trying to make sure when people come, they don't have glitches and shit that we have to work around.
Thanks.
I know you ain't fixed your phone yet. That's the one thing everybody got to do
Yeah,
when they
that's-
first flying.
Yeah. So what I gotta do? Cause
You just set a bind. I set the bind F8, keyboard M, and then in quotations you put fix phone. So every time you press your phone, it fixes itself and never had to do it again.
Yo,
alright.
did you get that?
Did they had you change your phone thing to had the settings to the phone to M?
No.
I ain't got no turbo.
How you open your phone then?
Yeah, I could get you some turbo in there if you want.
With fucking
I was just trying to get the
F1.
K20.
Yeah, that's not how
Yeah, I
you
got
do
you.
it. So press escape. Go to
Uh-huh.
go to settings.
How much for 10
Go to keybinds. go to 5M, and it should say GKS phone. Change that button to M. I mean, you can change it to whatever you want, but M is just the default one. So now when you go to open your phone, you just gotta use M.
My shit was fucked up.
So you ain't never seen the phone?
No, I did, but it was just fucked up.
Oh shit. So like, go to your settings on your phone and see if you see your number. See if it's hashtags, then it ain't right. So it's hashtags. So you have to do fix phone in order for it to work.
What you need in this? Not. What color do you need? You said a matte or a metallic?
Yeah, that's why I had ended up keybinding it, because I'm just like, fuck it, I never had to do it again. Unless you got something binded to him already, you'll have to
Nah, I
unbind
don't.
it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I can tell you what to do. It's if you do F8, you gotta do bind, bind.
Oh yeah, I already got that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it fixed.
Sweet, then you all set. That's probably the only thing that's annoying, but hey, it is what it is.
It's cool though.
I'm waiting on this fucking all-wheel drive, bro. What the fuck?
And then make the.
They didn't have me sitting here for a minute. I see you being Chopper City.
You already had the.
Oh yeah.
That's your shit. They got the same phone as us. But what that jank like? Is people like it's like gangs and shit?
Yeah, for the most part. It's a couple of them. I think it's like 3.
That's what everybody do. Gang, gang, gang. I'm trying to really stray away from being all gang type city. It's okay to
They
have a
be
clique.
chilling though.
Yeah, that's kind of same.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I see. Like, but it don't make sense though, cause a gang is naturally supposed to beef. Just off, they all have the same shit, and they can all do the same shit. So when one happen to the other on another gang side, then it's like, oh, we all beefing together. But hey, it's like up to people. Have you seen like the own stores though?
If you want turbo.
No, I don't think so.
You ain't seen the player own stores, the player own. Okay, so I added these 4 things in this little garage, right? With the ability to customize the cars like they doing, right? Then it's like I added player owned shop, so every store in the city owned by a player. Every gas station can be owned by a player. And they can do a trucker job, which is their own private trucking business.
Oh, that's lit.
So I'm pretty much nobody can come here and say I can't make no money, or like it's no ways of making money. It's too many ways of making money in my opinion. I really gave him way too much. And plus I started streaming to YouTube, so I keep getting these random ass messages talking about some that Arnett. But that's that was totally off topic. But yeah, I've been working on this shit though, T. I've been needing more females to fly in for one. More having more girls here would definitely help these guys.
X.
I mean, you kind of one of the guys to me. I don't look at you like how they do, but you know, of course, it's just the thought that oh, she gonna be there, she gonna be there, and then I want somebody to run a strip club who not a guy, cause I don't want a guy in charge of that shit. It worked the same way like how the player owned stores are. But nah, like, is it girls in Chopper City or you the only one? Is other girls?
Yeah, there's other girls.
That's alright. I need some girls of my own in here. I be trying to recruit them, but uh, they don't be like maneuvering. How AB been? He gonna unban me?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
I can't. That's the point. I can't ask him shit. I miss AB, man. He need to come talk to me. Well, he need to talk to Rico, cause that's who wanted to talk to him the most. Rico been asking for AB, cause you know we like people who know how to RP. The more the merrier. But no thought in mind that make me not want to have AB here. I wish he was still here. I wish none of that shit would even have played out like that. I ain't know it was that serious. But hey, you win some, you lose some. I might have go press them out for this
That's
V8.
life. It'd be like that.
Yeah, I know. I might have go press out the other mechanic for my V8. I don't know where he went with my shit.
Oh God, though. These niggas just chilling.
Nah, somebody's doing the runs. I think two of them are doing runs, and they're going to get like equipment, but they don't. It's in different orders, so they don't know when it's coming on their list. Fuck, I'm about to see. Where's the V8? I mean, not the V8, the all-wheel drive.
He should be doing the run. I thought he just got back with the run. Let me go ask him real quick.
All right. Damn, these cars fucking fire. Alright, T, I see you though.
Alright.
What did he say?
This is sorry, my man. I lost my keys and I can't get
You
in my own
sure?
vehicle.
You sure about that?
I promise you.
Uh-huh.
This is definitely my car.
Start the engine then. Do it right now. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, you man.
Okay. You lost your keys. You need to keep your keys on you, man.
Nah, I don't know what happened to them, man. They just like disappeared.
What he saying? What he saying?
What was I saying? Like my fob stopped working.
No, I'm saying about the all-wheel drive. What he saying?
Oh no, we got one. We got one.
Oh, come on.
Faster. Alright, which one's your car? Oh, this is Hyundai?
Yeah, this one. I mean, all three are my car.
Oh man, okay.
I just come to get this one changed. I got the V8 taken out of that one, so it should be good. This one needs all-wheel drive though.
I'm gonna go ahead and work on this for you. Get you ready so you can start your. Any crime been going on lately?
You said if any what?
Any crime been going on lately?
No crime right now. About to go do some more
good.
training at PD.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
I'm about to go get some more training done at PD. Got an officer coming in for training. About to train him. Get him familiar with everything.
Alright, my man, that's gonna be 12,000.
Can I at least test it first? Cause I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and test it first.
Let me see. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
How you liking it?
I'm gonna resell that car back to where I bought it from.
It's a little
It's not worth it.
Alright, my man. If you want, I can just take the car part out and I'll just charge you for the labor. That's it.
No, I paid it 12,000. What's your number?
Let me go ahead and tell you what that is. Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
It's 699910.
Alrighty, I
Alright,
sent to that.
got it. Sorry about the car, man.
It's all good. Had to know. Had to know. But this my baby right here. These two make me feel like it's home again.
I appreciate the business, man. If you need anything done, just come to us.
No problem. Sir, yes, sir. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you ready for fucking training?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
My follows on Kai's freaking Twitch, bro.
You said what?
I was watching Kai's Twitch.
Kai said
It's
that?
live. Yeah, it's live.
Man, fuck that. You gonna be watching.
Bro,
You gonna be
it's
watching.
a slumber party.
Man. You gonna be watching our shit in a little while, okay? Sit down. Not there. It's not your seat. It's assigned seating. You can sit in the back, but not these two chairs right here. Yeah, that chair's fine right there to the right. Alrighty, this will be your assigned seat, okay?
Okay.
If it starts getting confusing, we'll reassign seats. But let's go through this whole thing again, okay? And it's a lot to say, but it's not a lot to go over. Then you take your quiz after, and you'll be done, okay?
Alright.
Alright, let me get it up. Alright, we're going to start off simple. Everyone must learn to be a dispatcher. It doesn't matter which role you take on. Everyone must be able to be a dispatcher. Okay, understood. Call signs. We have J1 for all recruits, J2 for trooper, J3 for senior trooper, J4 for corporal, J5 for sergeant, J6 for lieutenant, J7 for captain, J8 for colonel, J9 for assistant chief, and J10 for chief. Let's move on. Okay, this is learning how the dispatch system will go. We're gonna run some practice runs on scenarios, and you'll just give me back, the response that's supposed to be said. So this is what happens when you receive a call from dispatch. This is how the sequence should go. So dispatch will say to the officer, what's your officer's last name?
Curse.
Is that really the last name of your officer?
Actually, no, it's AIM.
Okay, it'll go J1 AIM, this is dispatch. You would say back, go for J1 AIM. Dispatcher will say to you, J1 AIM, you have a 1014 at Hallwick Avenue, head en route. You say 10-4. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
A 1014 means traffic stop. So let's practice. I'll just say it one more time so you understand the language. Dispatch will say, J1 AIM, this is dispatch. The officer is you, J1 AIM. You will say, go for J1 AIM. Dispatch will say back to you, J1 AIM, you have a 1014 at Hallwick Avenue, head en route. You will say back, 10-4. So that's practice. This is receiving a call from dispatch. So J1 AIM, this is dispatch.
Go for J1 AIM.
J1 AIM, you have a 1014 at Hallwick Avenue, head en route.
10-4.
Cool. Alrighty, you got that down pat. Now, so we can't predict crime, no matter where we at in the world. Crime just happens around us, and we don't know. So, any event that crime just sporadically happens to you, or you witnessed it, or you're heading to a crime that wasn't dispatched to you, which you shouldn't be anyways. You shouldn't be going to a call that wasn't dispatched to you. But if it was something in your area that happened that you witnessed, you'll have to report it to dispatch before you go do that, okay? So, in an event, you have let's do a robbery. A robbery will be on a different scale. Let's do a homicide, right? A homicide means someone's already died. You just finding a dead body, okay? So you'll start off, or let's just say somebody got robbed, but it wasn't at a store, Somebody got robbed and you witnessed the robbery. The dude got away and you didn't. The dude was gone when you got there. Somebody just reported it. You would go like this to dispatch, right? As the officer, you'll say, "Dispatch, this is J1 AIM." Dispatch will say, "Go for dispatch." You would say current status, 1013 at Hallwick Avenue. Dispatch will say 104. Go for your 1013 at Hallwick Avenue, or he just say go for your 1013. The address, I mean, street name really don't matter. It just matters that you give the street name. The dispatch doesn't have to say it back. So let's do. I'm gonna say it again so you understand. Officer, this is dispatch. J1 aim. Dispatch will say back. Go for dispatch. The officer will say current status 1013 at Hallwick Avenue. Dispatch will say 104. Go for your 1013. Simple, sweet. Now let me hear you. Let's do it in practice. You start off.
Okay, hold on. Can you say the first line again?
Dispatch, this is J1 aim.
Okay. Dispatch, this is J1 aim.
Go for dispatch.
Current status 1013 at Vinewood Boulevard.
104. Go for your 1013. Easy, simple. Don't have to say much else. You don't have to say 104 back to that, nothing, because 104 was already said to you. Now, if dispatch says to you, no, don't do that 1014, no go for your 1014 or 1013, that means leave it alone, basically, you know. But that's how you would start and initiate your own call to dispatch. Alright, let's move on. Alright, let's say dispatch sent you out for a call, traffic stop, and he sent you out for a stolen vehicle. You got to the stolen vehicle, and you see that you see that someone's there. You gave him a ticket. No, my bad. Let's actually rephrase that. Say you were on a traffic stop and you wrote a ticket. You already called in the dispatch that you will be on a traffic stop. You're writing this ticket out. Boom, boom, boom. You're done. You know, dude's got his ticket. You're getting back in your car. All you say back to dispatch is, dispatch, this is J1 aim. Dispatch will say go for dispatch. All you'll say is current status 1015 at Vinewood Boulevard. Dispatch will say 10-4, resume patrol. 1015 means permission to leave. So you don't have permission to leave the scene you're on until dispatch gives you that permission. Cool?
I'm so
A 1015. A 1015 means permission to leave. So you'll say current status 1015 at Hallwick Avenue or at Vinewood Boulevard. Right?
So current status 1015 at Vinewood Boulevard.
Yes, that means you're asking, your current status is asking to leave Vinewood Boulevard. Dispatch will say back 10-4, resume patrol. So when you're this is an event that you're done the call. So let's practice. You go ahead.
So what do I say? First line?
Your first line is always addressing. If you're gonna speak to dispatch, you always say, "Dispatch, this is who would your call sign and then your last name."
Dispatch, this is J1 aim.
Go for dispatch.
And then what do I say after that?
You're telling me that you're done the call and you're ready to leave.
Okay. Dispatch, this is J1 aim.
Go for dispatch.
Current status 1015.
1015 where?
At Vinewood Boulevard.
10-4, resume patrol. Make sure you always give the place you're at, so that way the dispatch can know where to put you next in case there's another call. This is more for street patrol. Air patrol doesn't have any commands. We'll just use the same ones for you, except for we'll say air patrol. So it'll be J1 air patrol, or it would probably fall higher than J1, so we'll go like J5, J6 air patrol. Then the rest will be, you'll say go for dispatch still, and then you'll say dispatch, this is J1 aim air patrol. Then we can address you better. I'll be in here for the most part being dispatch, but eventually we'll start rotating out and having other people do it other than just me, so that way we can have a system, you know. Alright, so let me continue. So in the event an emergency triggers, that means a robbery, a car chase, like something that's going to require backup. This is when you hear this command on the radio, there should be no more chatter or calls until given permission from dispatch, which is a 1016. A 1016 is what dispatch says to everyone He'll go over, like, for instance, if say the call's good and he's already reported it, everything's good. Dispatch will say, um, on the radio, 1016, everything's a go. And then that means the emergency state is over, so you can go back to comms. So if an officer has an emergency going on, he would say over the radio, break, 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 break. J1 aim, need backup in pursuit of a car chase. That's all you have to say. It just say you need backup first. That's the main part. You don't have to really give the rest as long as you say you need backup, because then we'll see what you're dealing with. But if it's an active shooting, you could say need backup 1012. Then we know how to approach that situation. That's just extra points to help us out. And I look at those little things and will determine where your ranking should be between everybody else. So go ahead and give your spill for saying it's an emergency.
Break, 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 break. This is J1 aim. Need backup at a 1012.
Absolutely, it should go just like that. They're just saying you're outnumbered by whatever's going the fuck on, and you need help. Cool. So let's go to the next one, which is transporting the suspect. And this is the last time you'll have to. This is the last thing we'll talk about with the radio. So transporting the suspect. This is when you'll say to dispatch. You'll be like, dispatch, this is J1 aim transporting the number of suspects to PD. So, dispatch, this is J1 aim transporting 1 to PD. That's it. Dispatch will say back 10-4. So just go ahead and say that line so I know you got it.
Dispatch, this is J1 aim transporting 2 suspects to PD.
Absolutely, and we'll say 10-4 back. Alright, let's move on. The police codes. We have 7 total police codes that we made up. So don't ever refer to anything but this when it comes to the police codes. They are totally made up for me. We have 1011. It's a homicide. So 11, homicide. 12, active shooting. 13, robbery. 14, traffic stop. 15, permission to leave. 16, resume comms. Copy that. 10-4, obviously. So what's a robbery?
Yeah, I'm gonna need, like, so usually, like in other cities when I was PD, I always had like because they usually had like a long chart of PD codes, and I just had it on my right monitor.
These are 7 codes. They're not hard
Yeah,
to.
I just need to practice them.
But they're gonna be on the test, so I'm trying to help you remember them. So when you take this test, you know that your brain is already trained to know them by heart, a little bit at least. So what's a robbery? Take a guess. I didn't say but 7 things.
I would probably go for 10-12.
No.
10-15.
No.
We're really doing this. 10-14.
Nope.
Am I close?
Just think. Just keep guessing until you feel you're right.
10-13.
It's a 10-13. What's a traffic stop?
10-15.
Nope. I've been telling you traffic stop this whole time. What's a traffic stop?
Oh, wait. 10-12.
No, that's an active shooting. What's a traffic stop?
Okay. 10-16.
No. Take another guess. I'll go over them again. You have homicide. It's a 10-11. Active shooting. 10-12. Robbery. 10-13. Traffic stop. 10-14. Permission to leave. 10-15. Resume comms. 10-16. Copy that. 10-4. So what's a robbery?
A robbery.
Yes.
10-13.
What's a homicide?
10-11.
What's a traffic stop?
1014.
What's an active shooting?
1012.
What's permission to leave?
It's between 1015 or 1016.
Which one you think it is?
1016.
No.
1015.
What's resume communications?
10.
1016.
1016.
Okay, so I want you to try and remember those because it's on a quiz. But you'll have them as long as you pass the quiz. You'll have these codes available to you, so you will be able to have them on another monitor. All right, let me continue on. The rest is pretty straightforward. There isn't many more things we have to do back and forth like that. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So this is patrolling as an officer. Everybody is going to have to know how to patrol as an officer. It's very simple. You must be J4 or higher. You can't be a J3 and lower and patrol by yourself. You'll have to have a partner if J3 or lower. So everyone's starting off J1, and from there they'll have to work their way up. And based on arrest and time put in the server, they'll get higher rankings, higher promotions, and get more money. Alrighty, so when you enter a police vehicle, you must always put your radar on. So you must do /radar, then press Control 7. Then while in that menu toggle background, set the limiter to 125 kmh every single time you get in that car. I emphasize that because it plays part into you being a patrol officer. If you don't do it, then you're more than likely aren't going to be able to be a good patrol officer. Your radar is going to help you save yourself time. A traffic stop. A traffic stop is a reason to pull over an individual, requires a call out to dispatch. When pulling over an individual, lock the license plate before exiting the vehicle by pressing 8 while the radar is on. You'll have this up so you can go reread this if you need to. A simple traffic stop. Walk the car and mention proof of license. Driver must give officer license. Return back to vehicle. Run personnel's name and database. We're using the /MDT. Make an arrest if personnel has an active warrant. If nothing comes back on the report, just submit the report and give a ticket. Hold on 1 second. Okay, if someone decides to flee from the scene, in the event that someone flees the scene and while a traffic stop and they get away before backup arrives, before you go break, say they already gone, right? Well, you say break, but they got away before any backup arrives. Then you will take the license plate down that you locked in your radar and flag the plate using /flag plate. If you find a car that was flagged, because you'll know when it's flagged by another officer or yourself, initiate the stop. If you are able to apprehend the suspect, make sure you unflag the plate by using the command unflag plate. So that means after you've already situated about everything that's happened in that event of finding that flag plate. You don't want to keep arresting the same guy for the same thing. Alright, moving on. Do you have any questions? Because I'm kind of going fast.
No question.
Okay. So, I've already showed you in the past how to create a report. But we no longer are doing it that method. Everything is different. So, because there's a lawyer coming, a judge coming, we have to cover our tracks. We have to make sure that we are doing the job correctly. Because if you get apprehended by a judge or if you get sued by a judge, I can't help your legal fees. PD can only do so much. And if the whole department gets sued, we go under. So, to keep our asses covered in every report that you make, the first thing you must say in every detail is, did you read Miranda rights? You need to answer that for yourself every time, yes or no. Then you can give a detailed description as to why the arrest was made or why the report was created. So an example report inside the MDT, you have the name, James Bond. Then you'll have the incident under that. You'll say traffic stop. You'll say details. Miranda right read, no or yes. I have no. Suspect ran a red light, then I pulled him over and he had a driver's license and owned the vehicle. So I gave him a written warning. Cool. Then you'll apply the charges that run accordingly, a speeding charge probably, or traffic infraction or whatever. Then you'll give him the months in jail if that applies, and then you'll give him the amount of months that's recommended. Submit the report. Then you'll view the report and then sentence him. The same applies to a traffic stop if there is no recommended month. So it always going to assess the fine, and you have to assess the fine once you create the report. That way you don't have to go / fine player and this, that, and the third. It's much easier doing it that way. Alright, moving on to the next part. A robbery. So, if there is a store robbery, bank robbery, or house robbery, this is how it goes. Dispatch will announce over the radio, break, 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 break. All officers respond to active robbery. When you hear that, that means drop everything you're doing and head to the robbery. If it's a house robbery, always park the car in front of the building for cover. The car should be facing horizontal to the door with the officer behind the car. If 2 or more officers are on the scene, you may breach with the officer if necessary. For a store robbery, there must be 2 or more officers on the scene to have shootouts with the criminals or breach. In a hostage situation, we should negotiate 1 request per hostage. A bank robbery must be 6 officers, optional to have 1 in the air unit. If there is no hostage, set up a perimeter around the bank and prepare for breach. In a hostage situation, we will also negotiate 1 request per hostage. These are the things we allow as far as the criminal's request with the hostage. We allow free passage. We allow no pit maneuvers. We allow no spikes. 10-second head start from leaving the building, and no shooting unless they shoot at us. Got that? Those are pretty simple. All right, moving on. Drug dealing. So, when responding to a drug deal alert, an officer must see a hand pass off between 2 individuals before intervening. So that doesn't mean, oh, he's in the area, they called about drugs, I'm going to go arrest him. No, you need to see him actually make that handoff. So if you're coming on the scene of a drug suspect, you need to come in discreetly, and then you need to find him still selling drugs when he attempts to sell some. Okay, 3 of the drugs all lie under the same thing, class 2. So meth, coke, crack, class 2 drugs, and anybody found with any amounts of it is illegal. Weed, there's a workaround. When conducting a search on an individual for weed, the legal limit is 28 bags. Anything over is a offensive class 1 drug. Unless they were selling weed, then it becomes an intent to sell charge as well. So you'll give them class 1 drug if it's over 29, and you'll give them intent to sell. But say they got 17 bags, and they're selling, right? They sell some bags and you saw them. You just give them intent to sell charge, which would be easier than doing class 1 drug, because then they still be under the legal limit either way. Alright, moving on past that. This is the last portion. Anything that is not a pistol and a shotgun is illegal. Pistols and shotguns are only legal with a weapons license. Class 2 firearms are any automatic weapons and also a shotgun. Class 1 firearms are non-automatic weapons. And that's the entire training. Now it's just to take your quiz from here. I'm gonna go ahead and send you over the quiz. You take that. You gotta score 70 or higher to maintain your role of PD. Alright?
Alright.
Alright, I'm sending it over now.